working to avoid that.
Big E with the tag.
I don't know how much more of this that back can take.
Look at that reversal. What strength.
You can't have a conversation about the finishing moves of WWE superstars and not discuss the aptly named big ending from Big E. You're talking about being hoisted in the air by a former professional powerlifter and driven face first into the canvas. It's literally bone-shattering.
Today, too fast.
Perfectly executed. He's showing no signs of letting up.
Sometimes the best offense is a great defense, and that's exactly what we're seeing here.
Let me tell you something, Cole. One of the most intimidating finishing moves I have ever seen as a wrestler or as an announcer is Big E's big ending. I think part of what makes the maneuver so scary for opponents is that Big E can lift anyone up, no matter how big they are, and plant them right in the mat. Not a lot of spring left in his step right now. Oh, out of nowhere! Roman Reigns has found an answer here. Oh no, Roman Reigns is in deep trouble. I mean real deep. Here's the cover.
And it's up. He got the shoulder up.
What does it take to put this guy away? Look at that reversal. What strength.
Jerry, a WWE superstar knows their finishing move is tops on the do not experience list when fans and superstars watch the match. All gasp for air after the maneuver's been executed. For Big E, that's happened every time he's dropped in another opponent with the big ending.
Well, you know, Ric Flair himself has always said there's nothing like the respect of your peers. Well, there's nothing like the fear of your peers either. And that's exactly what the big ending from the powerhouse Big E has earned him. The big ending is without a doubt one of the most merciless finishing moves in all of WWE.
And now he's back out on the apron.
Oh, Roman Reigns unable to be contained.
Oh, wait, nice reversal. Looked like he wanted to rip his leg off on that move.
Since Roman Reigns emerged from the audience at the 2012 Survivor Series, he has literally left a trail of broken bodies in his wake here in WWE. Reigns instantly became one of the most feared men in sports entertainment.
The shoulders are down. 1, 2.
Slapping fools silly here.
No kidding.
And he finally gets out of the ring.
Look at that reversal. What strength.
Big E with the excellent move to get out. The Firefly Big E blast with the running body block. Good luck surviving that one.
That's like being hit by a Mack truck. Oh, and he's going to have to do something.
Oh, and he stops the count. What action.
And he's in there trying to get something going for his partner.
When looking at the career trajectory of Roman Reigns, it's a straight shot to stardom. But Reigns wasn't alone. As 1/3 of the faction known as the Shield, they became a dominant force in WWE and began systematically taking out WWE's top superstars. My God, his body's been through hell, and his ribs have bore the brunt of the attack.
Man, I hope we can get a doctor out here as a precaution. Damaged ribs like that can make it hard to breathe.
He's endured heavy blows here. I don't know how much longer he can go. The referee may have to call this match, King.
Oh my gosh, this is awful. I'm going to tell you something. Whenever you get hit like that, for the next 15 minutes, everybody you see has an exact twin. Roman Reigns has been responsible for some of the most brutal attacks this company has ever seen. Reigns has terrorized the likes of John Cena, CM Punk, The Undertaker, Daniel Bryan, Big Show, and even The Rock. And that's where the victim list starts. Uh-oh, big move coming.
We've seen this before. What an insane move by Big E. Oh, man. Going for the cover. 1, 2. And here's the tag. Nobody home there.
Nobody home? Cole, that looked like the house has been empty for months. With achievements that include a PhD in educational psychology, Xavier Woods first turned heads as part of NXT. When Xavier debuted in WWE in November of 2013, it was on. Since then, he's become one of the most popular superstars in WWE and formed an exciting team with another popular superstar, R-Truth.
We're looking at complete domination here.
And he lands that one right to the head.
Dean Ambrose has his eyes on his target, folks. The arm trap cross leg STF. That'll do it.
That's the longest name in the history. Arm trap cross leg STF.
Xavier Woods had a reputation of exciting crowds and frustrating opponents, and ever since he came to WWE, he's done just that. Woods has battled the likes of Rusev, the Wyatt family, Brodus Clay, Fandango, and Cesaro, and that's not even including who he's battled in tag team action alongside his partner, R-Truth.
Well, we all know the term baptism by fire, and Xavier Woods has definitely put himself right in the thick of things here in WWE, and that's exactly how this dynamic superstar wants it. From the top!
What an all-star ensemble in the ring right now. 6 of WWE's most successful competitors for sure.
Oh dear, there's some serious power right there.
And that's the tag to Kofi Kingston. A wild overhead punch wreaking havoc in here.
No kidding, that shot came out of nowhere.
When we talk about one of the most exciting, thrilling, and enthusiastic superstars in WWE, Kofi Kingston is definitely on top of the list. Kofi is a human highlight reel, and no one ever knows. Perhaps Dean Ambrose has this match won now, people.
Quick pin! Hey, is this it?
It may be.
He's seen it up. Here he comes.
Dean Ambrose is not someone to sleep on.
And the ref starts the count.
Dean Ambrose is a force within the ring. Wow, he's still down after that.
He's in bad shape. He's got to make the tag.
Kofi Kingston's brand of aerial attacks makes him one of the most famous high flyers in all of sports entertainment. Kofi's athleticism has provided audiences some of the most astounding displays of physical skill ever seen in a 20 by 20 foot ring.
The referee getting involved now.
You can't put a price tag on landing that perfect strike. And that nailed him. And there's an extremely...
Oh!
Sickening thud as his body is driven to the mat.
Wow, he's still down after that.
My God, his body's been through hell, and his ribs have bore the brunt of the attack.
And I hope we can get a doctor out here as a precaution. Damaged ribs like that can make it hard to breathe. Cole, you mentioned Kofi Kingston's surreal physical abilities. Kofi's provided so many memorable moments that the fans can remember each one and know that when the Wildcat's name is announced, they're going to see something they've never, ever seen before.
We're looking at complete domination here.
Oh,
This might be it. And the referee's count's interrupted there.
well, it just goes to show you that an attack can come from anywhere when you're in that ring.
Will it be?
1, 2.
He's making a statement here with this attack.
This might not end well.
Oh my, great move by Wood.
And that could be just what Wood needed to win this thing. Whoa! Whoa!
Oh my, great move by Wood.
And that could be just what Wood needed to win this thing. Wow! Unbelievable impact there.
Quick thinking to avoid that.
Big E has eyes to finish.
Oh, wait, nice reversal. Look at that reversal. What strength. He's in full-on attack mode now. Oh, Big E isn't liking this. Oh, man. Hurting the ribs and the lower back. That just takes all of the power.
There's the pin. Can his opponent kick out?
And there's the count.
He's going for it again.
I'll be shocked if that's not it.
I have a feeling we're going to see several more demonstrations like that before the night's over.
He thinks he has it.
1, 2. Hey, he's going for it. Oh, my. Put it in the books. This one's got to be over now.
There's the pin. Can his opponent kick out?
And the ref starts the count. Not today, too fast.
3.
It's like watching someone being manhandled. What force.
And he makes it to the ropes.
Just making his presence felt there.
Looking for all the glory here.
The referee getting involved now.
He's sending a message to the entire WWE locker room here.
Oh, no. Wait a minute, Cole. What's he going to do here?
He may be in the best physical condition I've ever seen him in. Big E hit that one.
And he's in there.
And the referee's count is broken. Talk about just in the nick of time.
No kidding. I'll tell you, I really thought that was going to be all she wrote. Is it enough to put an end to this one? Good grief! How is he?
There's the cover. Can he do it?
Think he's got him. What a win! Man, he's got to feel great. I can't believe what we just saw. Highlight after highlight. Oh, they threw everything they had at each other in this match. I can't believe what we saw during this one. I can't believe what we saw in that match.
Here are your winners, Crusher Matthew, Wood, Roman Reigns, and Dean Ambrose.
Got to give these three credit for an amazing victory here tonight.
It's all about wins and losses, and it sure looks to me like somebody has figured that out. When you see that, you have no choice but to respect it.
Matches like that are the reason why I love this job so much.